Hello everyone, Clint here. I hope everybody is doing great today. Today I'm coming at you with one of my favorite accessories for my Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, and that is a watch band. Now I think you can really change up the look of your watch pretty easily by changing up the band. Probably the two biggest things is your watch face, and then your watch band is what's going to show the most on your watch. And for some reason, it's taken me a while to buy one of these link bands for my Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, and this one is particularly from LDFAS. I like LDFAS. Here's a couple more of their bands. I love their hybrid leather bands. I think they're pretty cool looking. And then one of my favorite bands for my Galaxy Watch 5 Pro was their titanium link band. I really like this one. A couple of reasons. A, it matched the color of the watch perfectly. And then it also had this awesome quick release adjustments right there. Love this particular watch band. I wore it all the time. But as you can tell, this does not go with the stainless steel of the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. So I've not worn one in quite some time. So I went ahead and got one from another one from LDFAS, and I wanted to share it with you. This is the stainless steel link band that I'm hoping will go perfectly with my Galaxy Watch 6 Classic, because I do think this is by far the best looking smartwatch in the market right now, and it only gets better if you put a nice band on it right here. So here's LDFAS. It's got some instructions there. Unfortunately, this band does not have the same link action as that one does, so that's already disappointing for me. Because man, that was awesome. It sure has made it a lot easier. But it does come with the tools to get it done, and it does come with some extra little clippies there to be able to get the watch on and off. Now let's take this out. I don't know what it even looks like yet. I've been holding off putting this on so I made this video. And yeah, that's going to be, oh yeah, look at that. That is going to look good. Of course, it's got the gapless design, because that is the only way to go on a Galaxy Watch, if you ask me personally. And then it has the double clasp, which make it super simple to put in. You just squeeze those together and off you go. And it looks like we got a little gap here in the top for the speaker, which is on the bottom of the watch. So that is obviously the bottom of the watch. So that's going to be pretty good there. So it's your classic clasp, 2-button clasp, opens up. Hopefully it's going to be wide enough, because one problem I have had with some LDFASs is this does not open long enough, and I can't get around my hand to get that on there. But we'll see how that one goes here. So it's a classic link band, as you can see there. The color goes all the way through, and it's going to be a push-through adjustment to adjust the band specifically. I will have to adjust this. These are always way bigger than my wrist. So what I'm going to do here then, guys, I think I will go ahead and get this adjusted, and I will be back when I can put it back on the watch. Stand by. Real quick, guys, I want to jump in real quick as I was doing this here. This is actually not a push-through link. So you know, some bands you got to push it all the way through and pull it out. They're actually little spring jobbies right there. So all you have to do is push that in until that spring gets past. You can feel it. You can do it on either side. You can feel it till it gets, and then you can just kind of pull it apart once you get that all the way in there. As you can see, it's popped out right there. And voila. And so actually that's not too bad. So I will continue on this path and see what we got. All right, I'm back, and I think I got it to the size I need. And yeah, still, even with those cool springy things, still not super great to put on there. But pro tip, if you find yourself like half size, halfway between a big one and a little one, or I guess half size, if you take one out, it's too tight. To put one in, it's too loose. You do have these smaller half size ones that you can take out to try to get you the half size, which I almost always have to do. My wrist is just kind of like that. Never can take out a full link, and it doesn't fit right. But We got it done, no problem. It only took like, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes, I guess. It just seems like it should be easier, but it still looks like it's pretty good. And first off, I want to say I misspoke there, and the speaker hole is actually at the top of the Galaxy Watch 6 Classic. So you're going to want to make sure you put the part with the slot in the top part of your watch. So the way these go on is you just flip them upside down and you slide that in there like that, and then you just squeeze these together and it pops right in there. It's actually pretty easy, which is good. So it's easy on, easy off, which I need to have for my watch bands because I change them out so often. And then you come right around the other side here and do the exact same thing on the back, which of course is a little bit more difficult because you're wrapping that around there, but it's still the same concept that you need to do right there. Let's see if I can get it on there. Sometime, there we go. Now it's on there perfectly. And that's what the watch looks like right there. Now it's not quite an exact one-to-one shiny, which I'm a little disappointed with, but it still looks pretty good. Yeah, it still looks good. Look at that, fits perfectly right in there. So it gives you that perfect gapless look. I really like that. But it's not quite the same shiny stainless steel as the watch itself, which I was kind of hoping for, but we'll go ahead and give it a try and see what we got here. So let's put it on. And yeah, and again, it is a little tight to get on. They just don't have a very big clasp opening on the LDFAS, but you know, it's not going to pinch you or you're not going to die or anything, so it's fine. And then you just kind of clip it right on there. And if you get it nice and perfectly sized, then you get a really nice fit, and that feels really, man, that feels really good. So I got that fitted perfectly for my wrist, which is great. This is what it looks like from the sides there. We're going to kind of go over a little bit there, and from the bottom. That just looks so good. I mean, this is just such a good looking watch. I got the little below Z on there right now. Let's go ahead and switch this up. And I'm going to go with the standard Samsung watch, but let's go ahead and change that color to just, let's see here. I'm going to go black right there. There we go. So now you got one heck of a classy looking watch on your wrist. I mean, it is really good. It looks really, really nice, guys. Super, super good there. And it's pretty comfortable. Don't have too big of gaps right there, which is excellent. It curves pretty nicely straight down from that, which is important to me because otherwise I think that looks weird if you have too big of a gap right there. But comfortable, looks pretty good. Not an exact match. I will definitely rock this band for a while, but I might be on a hunt to see if I can get even a shinier one to match that watch perfectly. But as you can tell there, it's not crazy different. So it still looks pretty good. Still looks pretty good. One thing to always keep in mind with these particular bands is when you're going to charge them. So when you charge them, if you have a lay down flat charger, you know, like a Duo, like a Samsung Duo charger, these will not work. So you'll have to pop that band off to lay it flat. I personally just use a charger that goes like that because of that particular instant, or you can just use a charger in the box and slap it on the box there. But otherwise, so let me know, guys, if this is a kind of watch band that you would probably want to put in your arsenal. I know I will be wearing this at least all day today. And yeah, until it's time to work out, then I switch over to my fantastic silicone mag Hitsy, one of my favorite bands. So see you on the next one, guys.